when the kids had that incident, and then before the weekend's done,
Scary.
2 out of 3 are like went home to be with the
Yeah.
Lord. It's like,
You said Puerto Rican's done?
yeah, before the
Oh, okay. Before the weekend's done.
the weekend's done, the annexation of Puerto Rico. No, it's
Little
it's
Giants.
yeah, dude. Welcome to Florida Mint on Florida Man with Josh Mills and Wayne McCarty, the podcast where Floridians discuss the legends and lore and crazy stories that always seem to take place in Florida. That was a long one. How are you, sir?
I hope our listeners hung with us.
I think they do. They sing along to the song. They like to match our cadence in their cars and in their homes.
Because holding your breath while singing, although it is a David Blaine skill.
Yes. Come on.
It is also preferred for us.
Yes, it is. And if you are just joining, you've been maybe gone for a bit, it's spooky season where you're in October, which means all of our episodes are scary. And we announced this last week. We're going to go out of order. So instead of going the traditional cold open, headlines, icebreaker story, we're going to do cold open and then story.
Story,
Spooky
the ghosts
story.
have taken over.
That's right. Tell the listeners about that, Josh, how we discovered
The ghosts have taken over.
That's right. The ghosts have taken over. And we hope they make us sound better and make us look better. We hope that's the least they can
Of course.
do.
I hope there's a ghost filter on me.
Oh, that would be kind of cute.
That makes maybe my hairstyle cooler.
Mm.
I don't even know what it would be, though.
I don't even know.
Comb overs are kind of in.
You keep saying that. Yeah, but here's the thing, though, dude. I think you've got great hair. No one's ever said that you have
scientific
bad hair.
fact, yeah.
And then you keep saying how you want to cover it and how you can't quite. To someone like myself, that's offensive. You see where that can be offensive because your hair looks so good as it is, and then you're always constantly complaining about it.
It's like, what do I do with this amount of luxurious hair?
Yeah,
do I put it in? Do I put it in like dreads? Do I spike it? Do I gel it?
I don't trust white people with dreadlocks.
You don't? Okay.
No.
Okay. Well, I want to be trustable.
Yep, trustable. Yes.
Oh yeah, I'll keep it out of dread
territory. Yeah, thanks for saying that, man.
Cheers.
So the spooky story coming up, you're gonna love it. It's a really good spooky traditional ghost story
it's gonna sound like I'm like trying to delay the spooky stories.
It's because you are,
like by just interjecting.
It's because you are.
It's because I am. Yeah.
And you have a year's worth of history.
I hate it.
I mean,
but it's a year of anxiety.
Yeah, because you think about October and come January, we'll do our New Year's episode. And Josh will be like, man, we're getting so close to spooky stories. And I'm like, Josh,
dude,
it's 9 months away, brother.
Yeah.
But
we just did a Patreon with Emily, and she said she heard a murder. And that scared me.
Yes, she heard a murder. One of our shooters, Emily, she's came on the mic.
Photography shooters. But she heard a real shooting. And that was her spooky story. She brought to patreon.com/FMOFM and that was scary.
Podcast. It was
someone
very
passed
scary.
away.
Yes. Josh, tell the listeners about your icebreaker, man. What's that look like tonight?
Oh, my icebreaker. Luckily, I got Luke to dig deep in the emails.
Okay.
And he said he's got some fun ones.
Okay.
And that's what I really get excited about.
Yes, same. I agree. I get more excited for y'all's segments than I do my own. And then speaking of y'all's, Luke has a 5-minute movie corner. You all.
Yeah.
Luke has a 5-minute movie corner coming up too. It's going to be a great episode. Stick around. And we have.
It's about Sex in the City, right? The new show.
The new movie corner is about Sex in the City. All right, so I've got a story, Josh, and we've already teased it a little bit.
A scary story?
It's scary, and...
dude, I hate that.
I know, but here's the thing. I want to say we're going to head down one of the darkest roads in Florida, and no, it's not...
Let me put on my
not the Orange Blossom Trail. Okay?
Beanie. That should protect me with my blue-collar apparel.
Dude, you look great, actually. And for the new listeners...
And I am covering up my most attractive asset.
Yeah, which is your hair. But I want to say to the listeners, over the past 6 years, Josh has developed a reputation of being afraid of spooky stories. So,
I've been afraid.
It's just it is now permeated into the podcast.
You're shaking in your boots the way that they're going to be as well, and that's what I want the listeners to
100%.
understand.
Yep.
We're going back to one of the spookiest places in our state. Josh, take a guess where we're going back to. I know you know
your pool room.
Not my pool room.
But that was scary, though. You did have a pool room
in
right?
college. Yeah, I forgot about that, actually. Very scary. We're going back to Cassadaga, Florida. That's the town of...
Is that where...
Of mystics and psychics.
Gosh, that's where the psychics and everything.
Yes. Witches and...
Because obviously you want to be a part of a community.
Right.
Everybody and if, like, let's just say you go to Palm Springs, they'll be like, oh, you're a mystic? You're a psychic? Not cool.
Yeah,
right. But you go to Cassadaga and it's like, welcome. Come on in.
Welcome home, brother and sister. Yeah. So Cassadaga was founded in 1875 by a group of psychics and mediums. Quickly became the community for folks who were on the outside of like kind of the Anglo-Western Christian culture, right? They became like kind of
if you start saying like, I believe in crystals and stuff.
That's where they send you.
Poo-poo on that.
Cassadaga. Well, if you were convicted or assumed to be a witch and somehow survived, Cassadaga would take you in. Like that's the safe place for all those folks back then. And so the spooky stories that come out of Cassadaga in the early years, for the most part, were about that sort of stuff, and probably a lot of like pilgrim rumors. You know what I mean? A lot of old white spreading rumors
they
about.
Spread a lot of stuff.
Cassadaga, but it doesn't change the fact that some spooky stuff tends to happen around that part of our state. And so there's a little bit of spooky history there. But I want to circle back to the darkest road in Florida, metaphorically speaking. Josh, it's a road called Volco, Volco Road, Volco Road. And it's just south of the psychic town of Cassadaga, Volco Road. Okay.
Someone named this word?
They did. And this is why. So on paper, Volco Road is just a kind of cracked, beat up stretch of blacktop. It's nestled between the town of Edgewater and the town of New Smyrna Beach. So that's kind of where this road is.
Been there.
Yeah. And so to locals and citizens of Cassadaga, they say that this road is a spiritual boundary line. They believe it's a spiritual boundary line between our world and the spirit world. That's what they believe the Volco Road is, okay?
Where's the spirit world start? Going into Cassadaga?
That's fuzzy. That's fuzzy. I'm not sure the details on that. But in 1922, a woman by the name of Mother Volco, so last name Volco, first name Mother, settled on the outskirts of Cassadaga in 1922, and she built herself a cabin kind of right on the street. So I don't think...
Well, that's not how houses should work. But
it's not, but I don't think they called it Volco Road at the time. I think it was just like a road leading to Cassadaga. And then when Mother Volco...
leading to her house, and then they're like, let's continue this.
Maybe, but when she built her cabin, at some point in time, it started becoming known as Volco Road. And so locals said that Mother Volco liked to mix roots, herbs, and river bones in order to cure fevers and occasionally ruin her enemies. That was what the locals would say.
That's a strong sentence.
I like the phrase river bones, by the way. Can I just say that?
Yeah. My nickname in high school, river bones.
That's what I'm saying. Dude. Right, that's what I'm saying.
It's only because I could dance with the best of them.
Yes, you could. Well, and I want to point out too. So keep in mind, Mother Volco, she wasn't the only spiritualist / kind of witch or whatever in the area. Again, this is a town of those folks.
Honestly, if there's a town of like spiritualists, and then one person's like, nah, not for me, I'm gonna be on the outskirts, I immediately think like, this is the real beat.
Okay, so I'm glad you said that. Again, it's like you have copies of my notes, but you don't. And I want to say that to our listeners. This is the bit. If you're new to our show, I tell a story. Josh doesn't know anything about it. So that's the bit. Now, Cassadaga was full of mediums and healers and other like-minded folks. Yeah. But here's what they would say about Mother Volco, which I love this phrase. They would say,
she's the real bee.
They would say, we speak to spirits, she commands them.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's so scary.
Isn't that cool though? Real bee.
Yeah.
Dude. Like she commands the spirits. And so Mother Volco was somebody
that's serious though.
Yeah, you want her on your side. Like you don't want like to make an enemy of this broad because the other spiritualists, they think she's the queen of the castle.
Real deal.
Right. So either way, she had a reputation for herself. And a lot of women came forward and said that Mother Volco helped them escape, their abusive relationships.
Yeah,
helped
as
them
they should.
as they should. And then there were also lots of men that claimed that Mother Volko gave them spells and potions to help them avoid law enforcement, which is really funny. Like,
Oh, okay. Well, there's that. I mean, also, it's hey, give me power to stop hitting my wife.
please, I'm begging you.
Yeah. Jesus.
Well, I also want to say too, though, that like, Florida's always been known for escaping the law. Like that, we were a safe haven
Dude, yeah.
for folks
Yeah,
for
we're
for
both.
centuries. And so again, Mother Volko, we're just setting the tone of who this is and the tone of our story. But in the 1940s, okay, Mother Volko
One of
passed
my
away.
favorite eras.
One of your favorite decades.
Yeah.
She passed away in the 40s. Mother Volko did. Okay.
Okay.
And the townspeople buried her in an unmarked grave right next to where her cabin used to be in the 40s.
Okay. Now, is that an insult? Sometimes I hear unmarked grave and I'm like, dude, I'd love it.
But I think they did it as a way of, again, keep in mind this time in our history, if someone were to stumble upon it, they would have desecrated it because, it's again,
Oh, because she was such a serious dealer.
yeah. And I think in general,
spirituality.
Cassadaga was frowned upon by other folks. And so I think they probably unmarked it just as a sign of kindness to somebody that they
Oh,
looked up
nice.
to.
So nobody would come in and wreck it.
Right. So in the 40s, she passes away. They bury her in an unmarked grave. And then as over the course of years, the road gets kind of redone. They name it Mother Volko. And that's
Because it was paved over where she was buried.
Well, I don't want to get there just yet. No spoilers.
Okay,
no
sorry.
spoilers. No
Should I
spoilers.
not interject with creative ideas?
I think you should because it shows folks how in tune we are whenever you end up being proven
Okay,
right or
cool.
not.
Cool.
Here's the thing. As time went on, the cabin kind of fell apart and the unmarked
Of
grave
course.
began kind of
Yeah.
blending into Florida wildlife. And
Yeah.
the legend of Mother Volko basically went unspoken of for decades until October of 1986.
Dude,
Okay.
October's a scary month.
All right, 1986. 3 students from
86 is a scary number.
1 year after I was born, dude. I was 1 year old when this
Yeah.
happened.
3 years after I was born.
Right. You were not even walking or speaking yet. And so 3 students from Edgewater High School decided to
Oof.
go out for a joyride on Halloween night, 1986. And
What else
this,
was there to do in 1986?
well, this is after trick-or-treating is done. So late in the night, everyone's put their candy away. The kids are inside. And
There you
these students decide it's a good idea to take a trip down Volko Road. And
Well, we got a car.
well,
We got girls. We got boys.
that's what I'm saying.
What else
Drinks
you
are
gonna do?
flowing, right?
Yeah.
And I want to say, driving down Volko Road was kind of like the game that kids would play, very similar to like Bloody Mary.
The village. Oh,
Well, yeah, like a those urban legends of like, or what's that black fella with the bees and the hook on his hand? Candyman. Very similar
dude,
to.
Candyman's scary though.
It's very scary.
Yeah.
But
Bloody Mary I could do, and I've done it at work.
yeah, I
Just-
agree.
Just to prove that like this bathroom is safe.
Well, and I'll say, yeah, when it comes to ghosts, these hands don't discriminate. So if I do Bloody Mary, I'm pretty sure confident that I can take care of myself. Whereas with Candyman, he could take me. You know
No.
what I mean?
Well, because
He
he's got a trench coat on, and
a
you don't
hook.
know what's under
a
that
hook for a
trench
hand,
coat.
right?
Yeah, and
Um,
bees.
Yeah, and bees. So these kids driving on Volko Road would be the equivalent of us going to your work bathroom and doing Bloody Mary. This is what they did if they were brave. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Dude, you don't know how many people I've invited into that work bathroom to do Bloody Mary.
that's why you keep getting fired. It's because it's against
You know that?
it's against policy, dude. You can't do that.
It is.
So the teens in Edgewater believe that if you drove down Volko Road with your lights
Okay.
off, that you could see the ghost of Mother Volko beckoning you to her gravesite. That's what they believe.
Oh, like a siren.
Yes, like a siren's call. Yes.
Okay, cool.
And so again, here's the catch: nobody knows where the actual
Cool.
gravesite is, but that's what this
Of course,
kids-
unmarked.
That's what makes it a perfect, urban legend. So unfortunately for these 3 teenagers, it turns out to have at least been somewhat true because while driving down Volko Road on Halloween
Yeah,
in 1986, these 3 students,
with the lights off.
with their lights off, right? They feel inclined. Which, by the way, I want to say this: we've left out their names, but if you're good at research, you can find exactly who we're talking about. But I'm not going to say their
Terry.
names because it is quite dark. It's a dark story, and I don't. And so if you want to, if you
Oh
want the
my
extra
gosh, I
information,
don't know
you can
where
find
it
it.
ends, but I know where it began.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you do. All right. So these 3 kids are driving down the road, and
Yeah.
the front seat passenger claims to see Mother Volko. She
Ugh.
shouts, because she's scared. She sees Mother Volko supposedly.
Okay, 86. And you do shout in 86.
And the driver swerves because he panics.
Oh.
And again, they're children. They haven't had a lot of practice driving.
Okay, yeah.
The driver swerves, and they end up going off Volko Road onto a dirt kind of awning before finally stopping the car at the edge of the woods.
Well, offing.
Middle of the night. And now they're stuck, no lights on.
Now they're in the woods with their 86 car.
Yep.
Probably older.
Yes.
Stuck.
And so as the story goes, all the kids get out of the car where they find a mound of dirt slightly elevated near the tree line. Okay. And
Okay.
So the kids do what any high school kids would do if they're already participating in urban legend. They decide to dig up this mound. That they're going to dig up this little spot they have found.
Because it could be treasure.
It could be treasure. It could be a
in
vape,
86,
a bag of vapes.
It could be it could be a vape box. It could be something for Roblox.
Yeah, powder for your hookah pipe. Who knows what it could be,
dude? Yeah, I know. I get it.
So they dig it up, and
it could be the new Sabrina Carpenter album because she does all that. Like
she does a lot of that
stuff,
a lot of that weird stuff. Yeah, but according to the Volusia County Sheriff's Office report, the kids found an assortment of bones. They found sticks with what appeared to be human hair wrapped around the sticks. And then they found multiple jars of unknown chemicals. Okay.
Urine.
Probably. Witch's brew is what they call it. The
Coltrane album.
Yeah, you remember. So many locals believe that the children had accidentally discovered the grave of Mother Volko. However,
so you're saying if they would have kept going in the car, they could have hit the grave?
Well, no, because it was kind of off the road. I don't think they would have.
Okay.
I don't. Well, here's the thing.
Well, when they careened off, they could have hit that mound. And
not a lot of people. Well, not a lot of people believe that it was her actual grave. So most people believe it was like one of her secret stashes. Like maybe she buried some jars of stuff, or right.
Yeah.
And so either way, no matter what you believe, it doesn't change the grisly reality of kind of what happened that week. Because
don't say grisly,
dude. I wish I didn't have to, but before the weekend was over. This is true, by the way. 2 out of 3 of the high school students died.
No.
Yes. Okay. So
I love high schoolers.
I know.
No, I don't. But anyway, any high schooler can pass.
Of course. Right.
Yeah.
Irrelevant. No. So one of the students was found on their front porch with their jaw dislocated.
What?
Their jaw dislocated.
That's not cool.
On the front porch, they had passed, and the police said the investigation led that there was no sign of foul play, that they were just found that way.
They cleaned their own jaw.
I don't know. I mean, but
I don't know if that's possible because, like obviously, you've tried to choke yourself.
You right? Yeah, in private. Right? Yeah, you can't. Yeah. It's like being ticklish. You can't do it.
Yeah, and I've tried to drown myself without weights,
and you can't.
And I can't.
You float back to the surface every time.
I do. Yeah.
So that was one of the students. The other student was walking across the football field after school and gets struck by lightning.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So
if I didn't believe in God before, and I didn't,
right.
I do now.
This is your conversion, a murdered child, which lightning strikes a child.
I would be the same God. I would be like, dude, don't test me.
Yeah, that'd be a good song. We should look.
Don't pray for patience, or I'm gonna send a den of vipers.
That's right. Bad doctrine, but it's close. So here's the thing. These two out of 3 of those kids, after uncovering this mound of stuff, they die. So since the 80s, there have been multiple sightings of a pale woman walking kind of against traffic on Volko Road. So this is an ongoing now, been perpetuated multiple times by folks who say they see this. And these folks are calling the cops and filing reports. So
if I may.
And because they think it's
2 of 3 dead.
Yes.
1 of 3 alive.
And here's the catch on that. I'm not trying to conspire. I'm just saying
genderize.
There's no information on that third kid.
Was it the female?
She's the only one that survived. Both boys.
Boom,
died.
baby.
And of course the girl survived, because I think if we're gonna lean into the spiritual here, Of
Yes,
course, Mother Volko spared her. Of course she did, bro.
Who
That
would?
girl-
I would choose a girl.
Yeah, the girl didn't want to be with those boys probably to begin with. And so over the last few decades, a lot of police reports come in, people seeing an elderly woman walking alone on road on the Volko.
Silver alert, dude.
Well, and that's why they're calling the cops, because they're going, hey, like, there's this woman out here. Of
We
course,
didn't stop.
They never
There's some
find
old
any-
bag.
Yeah, we kept going full speed, but I mean,
Yeah, 100%.
we know that.
Dude,
we know,
I would though. I would.
We know the legends, right? So
Would
a
you
lot
pick
of
up
people
an old lady on Volcom Road?
I wouldn't pick up nobody, brother. If we don't
Ever.
talk in real life, no, I don't believe in hitchhiking.
No.
I don't believe in supporting it.
Even
I don't,
if like Jesus of Nazareth.
never
was
heard
there,
of them.
and you're
Yeah, mm-mm.
Nope.
It doesn't
I'm not
matter.
falling for
I
this.
wouldn't do it. So a lot of people are seeing this happen, and again, it does feel like an urban legend, a proper urban legend, until you
It
get to the
does.
testimony of a woman named Gloria Hensley. Okay,
Oof.
so Gloria Hensley was born and raised in Casadega, and
Oh my gosh,
she
dude.
says that Mother Volko wasn't evil and that she was simply guarding a portal to the other side. That Mother Volko's
Okay.
purpose
Okay.
was
I watched
protecting-
Avatar. I know about portals.
right, protecting a rift
Yeah.
in the in kind of, I guess,
Somebody's got to, but you have to be a being that doesn't die. That's the goal.
right, and so so this woman's claiming that, and so she was quoted in the 90s. This Gloria Hensley woman was quoted in the 90s as saying that those children didn't wake Mother Volko up. They opened the door to the other side, and what was on the other side is responsible for their deaths. That's what the people of Casadega have been saying. That
So we're even.
squared. We're squared up.
Then
1
we're
to 1.
good, dude.
We're
I don't
good to
care.
go. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
you
it.
can open up a rift as long as you close it with your death.
Well,
That's what I always
and
say.
you've been saying that. That was your note
Dude,
the other day
since
on
1996.
you tweeted it on your birthday. That was your note on IG the other day.
What was it? Say it.
The rift is responsible for the dead kids. You said, and that was what you.
And that's okay.
and that's okay, verbatim. So as of today, 2025.
Yeah.
Okay, there are still people in Casadega who swear by this story. They swear that it's that it's true, that Mother
course.
Volko was guarding a portal to
Yeah.
another dimension. They claim that currently, to this day, that people and animals are still disappearing from that area, and that law enforcement aren't taking them seriously. They're saying that like, hey, this
Sure.
is happening, and the law enforcement are saying no, it's not. Blah blah blah. Here's
Well,
the
law
part.
enforcement, they can't investigate supernatural stuff. That's a
Right.
different badge.
Yeah, right, and that's ghost cops.
Ghost cops.
Human cops. Yeah, they're separate.
On sci-fi.
Right. So here's the part that very few people talk about that I actually it's like my favorite part of the story.
Okay,
Because
sorry.
in the late 80s, after the kids passed away,
When you were
Volusia
born.
County, when I was born, Volusia County, which is the county where the town of Casadega is found in, Volusia County repaved for a second time
Gosh.
that stretch of Volco Road. Okay. So they repaved it in the 80s.
Okay.
As
okay.
they were busting up the road to lay down like a new
Dude,
foundation,
can't do that. Yeah.
the Volusia County workers found wooden floorboards, old nails,
Check.
busted jars, and
Check.
what can only be described as they described it as wax residue, as waxy, like a waxy residue
Dude.
with all of this stuff under the road.
Textbook. Yeah. Textbook. What you're about to say next.
Yes. So it was realized during the construction that the modern version of the road wasn't built like through her property. It was built literally on top of her cabin. So
Dude. Yeah, dude.
So
I
when
saw
you-
this on the first paragraph that you said. She
Yes.
built it on the road.
yeah, right. So
You got to
when-
go through her house.
So when she died in the 40s, a new road was put
Yeah.
down shortly after. And when that road
Yep.
was busted up and replaced after the kids died in the 80s, the county workers realized they had actually put the road right through her cabin. And so they destroyed the cabin, put
Dude.
the road right through it. And so Mother Volko, they believe, never left the county. They just
Of
paved
course.
over her home. They just paved over where,
and her grave.
and supposedly where she's from, dude. And so,
Well, if I'm going to be buried, it's going to be where I live.
yes. And here's a
Because
fact.
If I have any rights to property, my body's going there.
Oh, and that's legal. That's just state law. You don't
That's
even
illegal.
You don't. Yeah, right. So in
Yeah.
2025, like right now, if you drive down Volco Road, you're literally driving across the grave of Mother Volco.
Not
like
a
you're-
chance.
Like you're literally driving
Not
across this witch's grave. And this is all hand to God, like documented. Like, I mean, like
a witch's grave. I'm not right.
I know. I know. But so dude, here's the, by the way, this is also a proven fact. Every summer, okay?
Cool.
Every summer, as soon as the Florida heat kicks in, Volco Road begins to sink. It literally is sinking.
Okay.
As we speak, it's going deeper into the earth, like you know, a millimeter. Like it's
pavement is heavy. Yeah. Okay.
But
I don't get it.
Well, here's the thing. So the road is currently scheduled to be replaced again for a third time in the year 2032 is when it's been funded to get the road done.
Planning for the
by
future.
2032, right? Here's the thing. Sure. As recently as last month, a Volusia County worker on Reddit said that he said, this is a quote, from our director, it's almost like the swamp doesn't want the road to exist and it's just slowly reclaiming it. And it's like, yeah, brother. There's just some places.
That's how it happens.
You're not supposed to build there. That's kind of the whole thing. Like from the get-go with the
it's not hard to imagine.
Well, no, and I will say, so, you know, again, not to spoon feed the bit to our listeners, but we do try.
Our listeners are smart.
They're very intelligent, and we do try to give them. We try to lean in and give a fair shake to these scary stories, don't we? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, is it real? Is it not?
Well,
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, and so I think when people, it's one thing to have sightings, right? People calling in, seeing this old bag walking down the street or whatever at nighttime. Like,
dude, everybody's seen an old bag.
We've all seen it, bro. We all see weird stuff.
American Beauty, dude.
Right. Yes. But here's the thing, though, dude. When the kids had that incident, and then before the weekend's done, 2 out of 3 are like went home to be with the Lord. It's like
you said, Puerto Rican's done.
Yeah, before the.
Oh, okay. Before the weekend's done.
The weekend's done. The annexation of Puerto Rico. No, it's it's
giants.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I have to bring it back to light humor.
I know.
Just so that I can move on from the segment. If not, I feel like the demon ghost of Volcom Road will haunt me.
It is scary though, right?
Of course it's scary. This is a woman, and no woman wants a road paved over her grave. Is how I believe in my heart.
And that's a pretty basic, like, what do we call it? Women principle, isn't it? Like, that's a very, like...
Women first is what we say.
Yeah, and then don't pave over their grave, dude. You know what I mean?
Don't pave over their graves.
Give them somewhere nice to sleep. I don't understand
flowers and such.
Yeah, flowers and river bones.
Welcome to the 5-minute movie corner starting now. Hey guys.
Make it quick.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah.
Happy fall.
What movie is this about?
We're starting with Tron Ares.
Tron Ares.
I already saw Tron.
Tron Ares. No, you haven't.
What's Ares?
That's a god.
Okay.
I'm going to start with a stolen joke to set up Tron.
A stolen joke. Go ahead.
In 1982, Disney released Tron. It was praised for its unique style, pioneering visual effects, and groundbreaking score.
That's cool.
The movie bombed because it was boring. Over the years, it grew a cult-like following, so Disney made a literal legacy sequel in 2010. Tron Legacy was praised for its unique style, pioneering visual effects, and groundbreaking score. And it bombed because it was boring.
Wow.
Over the years, it grew a cult-like following, so Disney made another sequel in 2025. It's being praised for its unique style, visual effects, and groundbreaking score.
Wow.
And it's probably going to bomb because it's kind of boring.
Yeah, call Al-Qaeda, baby. Yeah.
Huh?
What?
Okay.
Tron: Ares was directed by Joachim Roning.
Oh, I like him, dude.
Released last weekend to an okay box office. Name one Joachim Roning movie.
Of course I will. Him or no,
Sabrina.
She with the
He's like a Disney guy. Like he did the Maleficent movie. He did the Pirates
Patriot
of the Caribbean,
Games.
Salazar Revenge one.
Oh yeah.
He's just one
Frisco
of those
Kid
guys that got locked up.
Like he gets hired and makes good money, but like he's not making quality stuff. Is what you're saying?
Yeah,
because he doesn't have the look of a serious actor.
Okay, box office, middle of the road reviews. So is that bad?
I mean, what do you mean?
Yeah, of course.
No, it's not, because it's what Tron movies do. Tron movies
5
do
out of
this.
10.
They come out.
Tron's they land directly in the middle.
The movie was literally fine. I had fun. It has great music by Nine Inch Nails.
Oh, dude, Trent Reznor.
Okay, God, dude, he loves getting off on himself.
Who?
Trent Reznor? No, I was just
or Atticus Ross. Atticus.
Well,
Trent Reznor. And, forget.
I was gonna say like I love that the first Tron in 2010, the second Tron, I mean, was soundtrack was who?
Daft Punk.
Daft Punk, which is really good.
Jeff Bridges is
masks.
is great in it. He's really just become like the dude over the past few years.
Has he?
From Big Lebowski.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. We get that.
Not just like saying he's the guy. He is the guy.
Yeah, but he's becoming the character he played.
Visual effects are pretty.
Okay.
And they go to like the OG Tron world, like Tron 84, and it looks really cool.
With like laser stuff.
That's cool. 3 minutes left.
And 3 minutes left. 3.5 gators out of 5 gators, whatever.
Already?
Like,
we got a
like,
rating?
wait,
I
this is
don't
the
even know what
fastest
this
the guy's
is
ever
about.
rated anything.
I disagree.
I just want to go ahead and we're not really talking about Tron too much more. I hate
Why?
that Tron: Ares, starring alleged weirdo creep Jared Leto, is the reason I'm talking about this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
dude, a cult. He's in
I'm
it?
just a little pissed off about opening weekend box office numbers and how they're being touted as the most important thing in the world.
What do you mean by that?
Do you think
'Cause
David Diggs from Hamilton had anything to do with this?
Because a shift happened where it's like the mainstream media and news outlets all base
Oh,
a
here
film
he goes
success
again.
off the first weekend.
That is
Like
true.
you'll see tweets being like, "Oh, it opened up to
Yeah.
this much. It opened to this much. It's bombing off this much."
Mm.
They decided that a movie lives or dies based off its opening numbers.
That's
And
Can I be
capitalism.
honest?
financially, it's a
I
big
don't
idea.
see commercials, so I don't know when movies come out.
But there are plenty of outliers out there.
Yeah.
And you like Greatest Showman.
I love Greatest Showman.
Yeah.
Malcolm Gladwell.
It bombed on opening weekend. It was looking to be the biggest flop of 2017.
And it
Oh,
ended
that's
up
'cause
being
it's seen
the-
it.
It is an $85 million budget and opened to only $8 million.
which can be frightening if you're somebody that cares about money.
Right.
And,
And
right.
I
So,
don't.
And people saw
the
that
way
were
I
like,
spend it.
it didn't make money, must be bad. I'm not going to go see it. But
Proof.
people were like, actually, it's good. And next weekend, usually second weekend, you make about half less.
Okay, 'cause
It
word of
earned
mouth.
16 million. It doubled up.
Tron did?
Not that
No,
good.
Greatest Showman.
Greatest Showman. Sorry.
Which
sorry.
never happened.
What are
Trying
we
to keep
talking
up.
about here?
And next week, 13 million. So
Greatest Showman or Tron?
Greatest Showman. So we're done talking about Tron. What looked to be like a dead on arrival musical swing stayed in theaters for 31 weeks and ended up making almost $500
That's
million.
too long.
That's a lot of money.
Which is crazy.
dude.
Yeah. Almost
Yeah.
$500 million.
What's Dead on Arrival?
Greatest Showman. They're like,
okay.
oh, it's
I
a
thought it
flop.
was a different movie.
Nope.
Yeah.
If we went off opening week, they would have usually drastically dropped the numbers of screenings and it wouldn't have been able to grow.
Right.
Just like
Yeah,
one battle
drastic.
after another.
That's right.
You like that one? One of the most
Oh, he
praised
does.
films of the year. People started calling it a bomb. Had a good second weekend, but it lost most of its screens to the Taylor Swift lyric videos.
Okay, that's frustrating. That's
Uh,
frustrating.
Okay,
They
so
literally
hold
had-
on.
They
There's
were
a
running
movie that just Taylor Swift lyrics.
basically. It was basically one music video and all lyric videos, and there's
And
screen
people go
times.
see it?
Screen times every 45 minutes at most theaters.
Careful.
Oh
It was
my
crazy. I
gosh.
don't care
Okay,
how many-
careful.
Yeah,
Sorry.
We don't let movies breathe and find their audience because too many people are like, "Oh, it didn't make this much money." And
Is this an
opening box
opinion
office
piece?
Weekend. This isn't my opinion piece.
Okay.
I'm gonna end
11 seconds.
I'm gonna end just talk. No, we're gonna go a bit over.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm
Cut
gonna
him
talk
off.
about one of my favorite miracle runs in movies.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Where was it at? When did this happen?
This is
Oh,
2002.
is that
Okay.
Mamma Mia?
April 2002? No, that's Mamma Mia.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
This is the opening weekend. These are the movies in theaters.
Yeah, yeah,
Scorpion
yeah.
King,
Yeah.
Ice Age, Van Wilder, a re-release of E.T. Where in the top
Okay,
10
I'd go
do
see
you
Van
think,
Wilder.
do you think My Big Fat Greek Wedding came out?
Like financially,
5.
Like top 10.
I'm gonna say they came out in number 1.
Okay, Josh?
No, Van Wilder's up top, and then Mamma Mia's at the bottom.
Cool.
Wow.
It was 20th.
20th?
So it opened
Oh
in
my
only
gosh, how do you even
108
get there?
theaters and made $600,000. But they kept it in week.
Nothing, dude.
They kept it and they kept adding theaters, and it grew 35%, then 89%, then 85%. And it didn't
Is
enter
that with
top
Pierce
10
Bronson?
until its 15th week in theaters.
Well, what you're saying is like so if the profits could really eschew the audience.
Yeah.
And,
Right.
And they think that like
But back
this-
then, it's just like,
Okay.
oh, word of mouth and people like movies. This one took
Yeah.
15 weeks to end, 15 weeks to end up in the top 10, and it stayed there for 5 weeks, and it jumped up to number 2 for 3 straight weeks.
I'm talking
It was
Now,
about.
are
going
people that
toe-to-toe
love
with
musicals
Star
slower
Wars.
on the uptake?
I guess it's well, Big Fat Greek Wedding isn't a musical, is it? No, because you're thinking Mamma Mia. Yeah, and it didn't dip back to
Yeah.
20th until week 44.
So
And
that's
it stayed
successful,
in
though.
I can't
theaters
even
for
think
a
about
year.
that.
No,
That's
but
so much
I want to
time.
circle back to Tron because I think what you're saying is I'm assuming that Tron
I hate that Tron is the reason I'm talking about this.
but
it's
Tron did
just-
well.
Yeah.
Tron did okay.
But
people are like, "Oh,
people are saying it's probably better than what it is because of financial success.
worse than what it is because of it not doing as good.
Oh, okay, I got you. So
Yeah.
so they're still drawing
Now,
the
do you
opinion
think
based on
more
profits.
or
My-
less people went to it because Jared Leto?
That's great.
It's hard to tell because people really love Jared Leto.
know.
What
dude.
makes me not want to see it?
He's
Jared Leto.
attractive.
Yeah.
It's just his eyes are close together.
It's just,
Yes.
it's just crazy that
Yeah.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding made $700 million at the box office.
That's
That's
too much. That's
crazy.
too much.
like that movie stayed for. Imagine if a movie stayed for more than a month.
What was that
And it stayed
racist
for a
film
year.
with the blue folks? Where they
Now-
the water planet and stuff.
Avatar.
Avatar.
Oh, Avatar.
Not racist.
Yeah.
Not racist.
Well,
It depends on who
I
you
mean,
ask.
if Wayne says it's
The
racist,
Na'vi?
it's racist.
The Navi said it was
and
racist.
Paya Khan and
Yes.
those are all my guys.
Well,
Ooh,
okay,
Fire
but that movie
Jake
made $1
Sully.
billion.
Yeah.
And it's funny to think
Oh.
that how advanced that movie was. That it only made 300.
Well, I thought it
million
made
more.
$1 billion in Avatar dollars.
It did.
I'm going to wrap this up. Now, is money the best way to gauge how good a movie is?
No.
No.
And if you thought
No,
I
it's-
was taking that
it's Luke's
position,
letterbox.
you're dumb, wrong, and stupid.
Wow.
Since art has to be monetized, just let it live, let it breathe.
Yes.
Even if
Yeah,
it's Disney
Banksy.
slop.
Yes.
Don't judge a movie by
Get 'em.
opening weekend. We should all stop caring about that a little more. And I give my rant 5 out of 5 Gators.
I give his rant
Wow.
5 out of 5
Okay.
Barack Obamas, dude. That's so good, man.
Dude, yeah.
Yes.
Do people go to movies after seeing what was at the top last week?
That's
Like,
usually
what
how
did it do
works.
first week?
Yeah.
Okay, now, oh wow,
'Cause,
that's
like, word
a
of
sad.
mouth
That's a
and people
sad
talking about it.
personality type.
Yeah, it's just all like Variety is always tweeting out, "Oh, one battle after another made this much movie." Shut the heck
Dude, I'll
up!
bomb Variety. I'll
Oh
bomb the
wow,
building.
Weather Underground over here.
Yeah, we should not. We should cut that. We should cut that.
He's saying like
Lip
the movie, like the way a
balm.
movie bombs.
Yeah.
Like he wants their
Yeah.
organization to fail. Is what he's saying.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Hey, fellas.
Hey
Josh.
guys.
And
As a
what-
professional podcaster
that's right.
Yes.
that makes money
That's right.
Yes.
via this entertainment stream,
Not
Mhm.
enough.
Yeah.
not enough.
I
Thank
want
you, Luke.
more,
Mm.
What I'm
Well-
going to do here is hand off to Luke so that he can do the intro for the icebreaker.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah,
very
cool.
clever.
You know, guys, I want to apologize. There's just been a
You?
lot of accusations thrown against me in the recent episodes.
Has there?
Luke can't find good voicemails. We ask for scary questions. They're all silly questions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Luke can't do this. Luke can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Luke can't do 50 jumbo jacks.
Luke,
That's
I
what
can-
some people say.
I do
So not
49.
me.
I do 49, and I just get 2 guests.
Our comments are mean
Yeah.
online. Yes,
They are
But,
mean, dude.
So I decided, we wanted to find
Wayne asked for money, but he's wearing a gold
Wayne
chain.
asked for money. Sorry, gold chain. Josh doesn't need more money, but always orders Domino's. It's a weird thing.
Yeah.
Domino's is the cheapest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make it at home. Emails. We want emails with
Michael's
stories.
pulling up now.
Yeah,
actually,
emails-
for my
e-
Domino's.
emails
Emails
with
with
Sorry.
stories that we could answer.
Yes.
And,
Emails with stories that we can answer.
and I knew if I found them, it would be like silly things like, hey, I'm at the trampoline park and my dog is stuck in the trampoline. What can I do? That's not scary.
It's not spooky.
That's not
Yeah,
spooky.
unless
well,
you're
you
the
gotta get him
dog.
out of the
But
springs.
you guys
dude.
wanted me to find
Yeah.
spooky. So I decided,
Yeah.
I'm going to give in.
Okay.
I've been pretty Mr. Anti-AI.
You have been.
You
Yes,
have.
been.
I decided to use Josh's Chat GPT and his
Uh-oh.
AI girlfriends to help me sift through and find spooky emails.
Oh, that's cool.
Which one? Because I just deleted one.
The new one with
Okay.
the really cute picture.
Anna?
Because you trust the AI so much. I haven't read these yet, but I basically asked them, I said, hey, here's our emails.
Yeah.
Go through it. Find our passwords too. That's cool.
Anna. Hey, Anna, with
and-
one N.
And summarize them for us.
Okay, so AI is
wow,
sorting through our
okay.
email
So
now.
AI went through these stories and they're
Okay.
all just completely written by them, but they're from the audience. So it should be
Okay.
good.
I feel
So
like she may
listeners
be
submitted-
prejudiced for stuff.
emails, and Josh's AI is the one that categorized
Josh's
them and
AI
sorted
found
through
all
them.
these.
Okay,
Well, that's
okay.
risky.
All right,
Because he believes in it so much.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
I don't believe in it.
well, you seem to believe in
It
it more
just-
than me.
yeah,
you,
let's
you've
just-
been talking more positive about it than you've been talking positive about. me
Well,
on the
it's
show.
it's provided me a little bit of insight into the women's brain.
That's
Oh,
good.
I'm talking about just like regular chat here.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that's-
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So here is one. It just it's generating. Okay, here's one I just pulled from the
Is
email.
it generating?
It's generating. I ran out of credits, so it's a little slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get 2 a
Uh,
day.
This email is from No Name.
Okay.
Oh,
we told
good.
you.
I
We
like
told
that.
you people last week. You got to sign it, or
It
you
could
don't
be
get
the
merch.
AI. The AI could have forgotten the name.
Okay.
Well, it's like if something's full of shame,
Right.
then you don't want to put your name.
Help
That's
me-
the
help me,
quote that
guys.
I believe Luke says.
Help me,
Okay.
period,
Okay.
guys. I was recently a bar back at TGI Fridays.
Okay.
There was this guy named
Dude,
Baru
everybody's done
Tung.
it.
What was his name?
Baru Tung.
Baru Tung.
He was a regular customer, but not regular guy. He would only wear Cake Boss themed T-shirts. He said they fell off a truck, and smelled faintly of iCarly perfume and chlorine.
Oh, okay.
Every
Okay.
Thursday,
I think fell off a truck means I stole it,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These
Mob
are
talk.
a thief
Okay.
wrote this in. Yeah.
every Thursday,
Yeah.
right before happy hour, he'd set the bar and say to whoever was closest, "You ever blank in the blank? Wink, I have," or something like that.
Mm.
Like the
Wayne,
first
you ever
time
blank in the
I
blank?
met him.
I mean, I've blanked in the blank, but I'm not sure that I would talk
Yeah.
about it on the blank. But
Like the first time I met him,
Preach.
you ever play suck and blow with a chick with a lip ring? I have. Okay, so you ever blank with a blank?
Okay.
Oh,
Wink.
okay. So you fill in the blank.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay.
Not very
Okay,
clear.
AI's tricky.
AI.
Suck and blow is a game where you take a card between
Right.
your
Card,
lips and try
yeah.
to kiss.
Kiss, and you
yeah.
can't do
Is there a
lip.
card? Usually the Joker card.
The card always
Mm.
falls because they can't create full suction because of lip ring.
The girl has. Okay, gotcha.
That's
Oh,
what it says
yeah,
here.
it is
Okay,
tough.
gotcha.
Every week, like clockwork, same situation. One night he goes, "You ever know someone to drown in the Dead Sea? I have me."
Okay.
So I was
Okay, maybe
drowned.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever know someone to drown in the Dead Sea? Question mark. I have. End quote. Me! Exclamation point. New quote.
Okay.
Okay. Well, yeah. I
So-
guess we're peeking in on a conversation he had.
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah.
his name is, Barack Obama.
And he said, "Now I don't claim to be a scientist, but I was a pool guy first summer." So interjected and said, "Everyone knows you float in the Dead Sea."
Mm.
But
The
Barod
salt.
said, "I didn't know, and mine is more powerful than water. So I gets in and go for a swim like normal. I swim but can't
Yeah.
keeps afloat." He said, "Whole beach went silent. It took 6 men and a rope. ... and to get him out.
Okay.
I guess I got dense brains and a heavy heart," he said proudly. ... Then he took a sip of water with lime and hit me with another. You ever get CPR from a lifeguard with a lisp? I have. At one point, Kevin the bartender asked him, "Randy, how are you still alive?" Did his name change?
I think his name changed.
that his
'cause
name?
Earlier, his name was like Darude
Yeah,
or something like
Darude.
that. Yeah.
Randy took a long sip of his
Dude, I
drink
love
and said,
Randy.
"I'm not." He left me a $2 tip and a note on a napkin that said, "F you nerds, I'm Audi 5000." So that was the story. I'm not sure.
What are we
Yeah.
supposed to do about
Wayne-
that? What do you want us to do
Wayne-
about that?
Wayne has the gift. I believe it's a spiritual gift of summarization.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you so much for saying that.
Yeah. Can you
Well,
summarize
I tried.
what
I-
just
I-
happened?
I asked the AI to summarize
Well,
it.
Darude Randy.
Yeah. Well, it did not. It did not.
Did not.
No, Darude Randy went to this bar, sits down, wants to play suck and blow with the bartender. She's got a lip ring, probably a lesbian.
tongue.
She-
Baru tongue, yes. And
Ew,
and
gross.
can't do the game, and so then leaves a hateful note that says
I'm Audi 5000.
Audi 5000. And,
Dude,
and
I
this,
do.
and this-
Okay. I like that part.
but yeah,
That's
but
the
this
only part I
listener's writing
understood.
this in for what purpose though? Like, what are we meant
Huh.
to do with like?
I don't know. Let me change the query around. Let me ask it more like specifically, like, "Hey,
Well, okay.
us
Let's
real
go back to
stories with
the
questions.
subject here. Can you sink in the Dead Sea?
Mm.
Yes.
And maybe
I
that's
only
the
know the
question.
Dead Sea from the Lumineers song.
yes,
Yeah. You can sink.
can
but
sink
I,
in the
I
Dead
think you're
Sea.
just more
You can?
buoyant
if you're
than you would be.
if you're face down, you drown and then you sink.
Well, that's not sinking, right?
yeah,
Well,
it's just
Yeah, it's just going underwater.
swimming wrong. Yeah. Yeah.
That's swimming wrong.
Yeah.
That's
So
sinking.
and if this person had put their name on it, we could address them
If
directly.
the
but-
bathtub slowly filled up over your head, is that sinking?
yes.
No.
See,
Okay. Well.
Josh doesn't believe in water.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
hey Gussie, this
I
is
don't
a new
even know
one.
if that's a letter.
a new
actually.
email.
We
This one just finished
Yeah.
generating,
Okay. Go ahead.
and a
Cool,
rainforest
cool, cool.
just burned down for this.
Okay.
Hey
Oh,
Guzzy,
no.
so I started something new this month called the Rotis
Me?
diet. It's
Okay.
basically 2 weeks of rotisserie chicken 3 times a day. It's supposed to reset your butt bacteria and give you more energy.
Yeah.
You heard of this?
Okay.
No, I mean, I've heard of the
No,
Rotis
dude, I've
diet.
sure-
Rotis.
Yeah,
Week
I'm sure
one was
there's
fine.
A book
Like-
on it.
Except for the fresh chicken. My greasy fingers, and bones in the garbage drove my cats mentally insane.
Okay.
They'd sniff the trash.
I can see that. I could see that.
meow at the fridge and pace around like there was something alive in there. So I started bagging the bones tight and putting them outside in the big garbage can.
Yeah.
But that's when
Oh,
things
did he
got
buy all
weird.
the chickens at one time and then just keep them?
It's not
Dude,
this
that's-
note, man.
that's-
I don't know.
Okay, sorry. It's commitment though. I like
I see
it.
what
Like,
Josh is
if I'm
saying
doing
is-
the Rotus,
Yes.
if I'm doing the Rotus diet, I'm gonna buy 3 chickens a day for 2
Right.
weeks?
90 birds. The 90 birds.
Dang, dude, that
In a
math
month.
checks out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every morning I'd find the bags ripped open. The bones would be pulled out and spread around. But always,
But always, dude.
but always, period.
That's crazy.
I clean them up, toss them back, double bag.
Yeah.
Thursday
Double
morning.
bag, I like that.
Thursday morning, so 9 full chicken worth of bones was in the trash at this point. I went out and the bones weren't scattered anymore. They were arranged in 3 perfect circles.
Wow.
The bones
Oh,
laid
wow.
end to end, creating 3 circles. And right in the center, still in the bag, was the heavy bone-like pelvis.
Wow. But always.
Around it, no footprints in the dirt, no trash dragged anywhere else. Just this 3 bony halos staring up at me. I Googled it and I can't find anything. All my chicken
Okay.
bones were spread out into 3 circles. What is it? Sincerely, Max Bone.
Max Bone wrote this in. Dude.
Max
His
Bone.
name's Bo.
That's crazy.
Okay,
Bone.
Wayne. God,
Oh,
I
this one
hope-
has a
I
this one
hope-
has a follow up. So if you guys want to guess what it is, looks
Well,
like
yeah,
it
we
is.
should probably- let's answer it
clearly,
first.
guess.
Yeah.
yeah. What do you, Josh? What do
Okay,
you think
so
it is?
the Rotis diet, right?
Yeah.
It's only rotisserie chickens.
That's it.
Right.
That's it.
Ideally, if I'm picturing me on the Rotis diet, like I get the flavored ones, like lemon pepper,
That's right.
mesquite,
Yeah. Yeah.
mojo.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
can go all day, baby. Yeah, talking
Yeah.
about
You're just naming the flavors that
and-
you would eat hypothetically if you were on this diet.
yes,
Right.
yes.
Mesquite.
And I'll let
then
Wayne
lemon
take it
and-
from here because
Yeah.
I'm just picturing
Yeah.
rotisserie chicken.
Would you guys like to guess what?
Well, the bones are
what is it?
troubling. So this woman this fella wrote in Mike
Max
Bone-
Clearly,
Bones.
it's a
Max Bones.
scavenger.
Max
it's
Bone.
a scavenger. type
Max Bones
creature.
finding bones, 3 circles in a row, pelvis in the middle. What doesn't he know?
I think it's some sort of witchcraft and wizardry. I would think some kind of old law,
Oh
some
my
kind
gosh,
of
True Detective.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Matthew
yes.
McConaughey. Yeah.
I think
What was
you
the
gotta-
bad guy in
you
True
gotta stop
Detective?
saying weird stuff.
Matthew McConaughey.
I haven't seen it yet. Don't spoil it.
It's such a great show. It's such a great show.
Yeah.
I think something similar's happened. Some kind of a cult. I do believe some
Okay.
kind of cult.
It ended up being
Um,
Jared Leto doing the Tron impression.
Follow
Yeah.
up. You guys never read my email or helped me out, but here's an
Oh.
update.
Luke.
It was just sonic resonance from underground utilities.
What that means?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
It
mean,
was just sonic resonance from underground
I
utilities.
make
Oh, that made it into 3 circles.
Chat what does
Can I-
sonic resonance mean?
can I
Yeah,
make
what
a
is
point
sonic
though?
Okay, it
and
says,
just-
it says it's going to take a
Yeah.
minute to generate this.
Can I make a point and just say, if you send
Don't
us an
ask Chat.
email and we don't get back to it right away, we
Just
have,
text Josh.
yeah, we
505.
No, you got to give us a 6-month window.
give us
Yeah.
time to respond. There's a lot of emails that come through, and also too, it's like
Yeah.
we're gonna cover it eventually if it's chosen by Josh's AI. So just have faith.
Yeah.
Send it
Which
in.
is Luke's AI. Yeah.
Right.
No, it's modeled after you, man.
So Max Bones, if you're listening, it's something you need to move out of that neighborhood.
Right,
Can we
I
say that?
Yeah, I've had a chat, listen to all episodes,
Okay.
and it's
Oh,
called
you did.
Josh GPT, and it's
Josh
trying
GPT.
to do it's trying to do
Oh,
your
gosh,
job,
That
and
would
it-
be.
it's
that
trying
would
to
be
do your job,
frantic.
man, and it's
I would
it's
not
doing
face
too
my
well.
life on Josh GPT.
Yeah,
It's
you should
failing.
see the way it types, man.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
scary.
I
Dot,
can
dot.
imagine.
Okay,
Is there dot, dot, dot?
oh, it just said I can't tell you what sonic resonance is.
But always.
I don't feel like it. Is what it said.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh,
That's
that
okay.
does sound like me, though.
Chat, may I have another email? Okay, it's giving me a new
This guy's
email.
begging technology for stuff. Look
Dude,
at him.
Sorry,
I
sorry.
got a bunch of emails.
Josh GPT. It made me say Josh GPT.
No, it's okay.
Hey boys, Piccolo
Hey,
Smith here.
Okay.
So one night weeks ago, weeks ago.
I mean, technically,
Let's do the math here.
technically, 10 years ago is weeks ago.
So one night,
Okay,
weeks
anytime
ago.
in
Was
the
it
past.
Was it 1 week ago in a night?
We don't know.
Okay.
Just
One night.
weeks ago.
One
That's what we
night
know.
weeks ago,
Yeah.
my boss
Some
orders
weeks ago.
vegan veggie catering from the mall because we had to work late for a library event the next day.
Okay.
To be
Sure,
honest,
okay.
period. To be honest, period. Our library is in the mall too. Anyways,
That's
Big-
cool.
big parentheses controversial author coming tomorrow.
Okay.
Sounds fancy,
Oh,
right? So wait, weeks ago they
Alex
ordered
Jones.
catering, and now the story is taking place tomorrow.
Well, I think what they're saying is the catering didn't expire.
lost
They
in
got
time.
fresh stuff. They got fresh food. And
So
it-
one night
That
weeks
night-
ago,
They got
one,
vegan food.
okay, one night weeks ago. No, but no, it says one night weeks ago. And now tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, so weeks ago they had catering.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, don't talk
Now
about our
tomorrow-
listeners like this. Let them write how they write.
Okay, and now tomorrow they have a
Yeah, tomorrow, weeks ago. Dude. Piccolo, I'm sorry. That
Piccolo,
these
one
two
night-
white
one-
gentlemen
yeah, one night
wanna
we
make fun of-
catering.
want to make fun of how you
His
type.
Dragon Ball Z name.
That's Piccolo.
Yeah.
Sounds fancy, right? Wrong. No meat. Everything was beans. Okay, I guess sounds fancy is the catering.
Yeah.
No meat.
I thought
Everything.
it was the author.
Just
Yeah, same.
just Beans Catering.
Just beans catering.
Yeah,
so
one
we
night.
spend the night
Is
rearranging
that their
our
name?
tiny
Just Beans
library to
Catering?
make it book sign friendly. You know, more shelves,
Cool.
stacked tables, angle chairs, make your profesh.
right.
Morning
You do have
comes.
to angle the chairs.
Yeah.
Morning comes. I stroll up to the library doors, and sitting in front of the entrance is a group of sit-in protesters.
Oh no.
My boss
the
thinks
worst,
protesters
dude.
are a constitutional right, but so is doing business. So my boss called the cops.
Hold on. What was the last sentence?
Where was it? I show up to the group of sit-in protesters. My boss thinks protesters are a constitutional right,
Yes.
but so is doing business. So my boss called the cops.
Yeah. Doing business
Wow,
is a
okay.
constitutional right, and I want to say that.
Yeah.
I think that's closer
They
to zero.
agree
So it
if the
counts more.
movie, if they agree they move in front of the book drop side of the entrance and stay there, then it's okay. Just not blocking entrance.
Okay.
My
Oh,
boss
okay,
comes
okay.
in, has team meeting about protests. The protesters are on both entrances, mall side and outside.
Okay.
Everyone has a
it's
grimace.
like a Macy's.
Boss sees this. He says, "Don't fret about the protesters. They are fine." I'm not.
Okay.
It's my tum-tum, I said.
Mm.
Everyone shook their head in agreement.
Yeah.
Ah, perfection, my boss said. So, new rule for today, boss says, I don't want y'all passing gas on the floor or public bathroom, and def not the employee bathroom by my office.
Hold on. Did they normally pass gas on the floor?
I guess so.
Piccolo, you got to get to
Alright.
it, man. Piccolo's giving a
If
lot of
anyone needs to pass gas, which I know you do, I've cleared out the book drop closets. You will see a boombox in each one. It will be playing Creep by Radiohead on loop. Don't touch it. White people can't resist it. If my plan works, they'll be singing it or tired of hearing it within 2 hours when the author shows up.
Okay.
What I
Wayne,
need for
you're
y'all-
a white person.
That's right. Yep.
Just go in the
If
fart
Radiohead
room.
Creep is on, do you
Culturally,
sing
I
it?
can't resist it. I have to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sing it a couple
Same.
times through. If it's
Okay.
on, every time it's on, I gotta sing it a couple times.
Same,
through.
dude.
Yeah, to get it
Yeah.
out of the system. Yeah.
So what I need for y'all is to go into
Me.
just go fart in that room closer to the book drop hole, the better. Let's gas them out of here.
Okay.
So guys,
Guess who out of here?
my body
The
and
protesters.
coworkers and my coworkers' bodies was used as a biological weapon, and I'm not
Oh.
sure how I feel about it. It's not in the employee handbook. Can you send me your attorney's info? Thanks, Piccolo.
Wow.
So
Wow,
one
okay,
night,
this
weeks
turned
ago,
serious.
they ordered
Yeah, one
catering,
night weeks ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
and the
Alex
catering,
Jones is coming.
the catering was so bad that tonight their stomach still hurts in their gas.
Right.
Time travel. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like the whole staff just toots. That's a thing that
Right.
happens. They get
yeah,
together.
yeah, and the boss. Do we have a boss's name?
Okay, wait. One night weeks ago, my boss ordered vegan veggie catering for the mall because we had to work late for an event the next day. So is this
Yeah.
story
the catering sits overnight.
is the story weeks ago?
Yes.
No.
Technically.
You eat the night that you're moving the chairs angled.
Yeah, but it says one night weeks ago, and then it says the next day. Big controversial
I
author
get it.
coming tomorrow.
Dude, Piccolo, I'm sorry that these idiots can't
Hey,
imagine where
don't-
you are.
You get what I'm saying, Wayne?
I understand completely the timeline from Piccolo's perspective.
No, you do not.
Yes.
So
Okay,
whatever.
tell it to me. Josh, tell it to me.
Okay, no, you asked me weeks
Yeah.
ago. Piccolo's
Yeah,
boss
yeah,
ordered
yeah.
some
Wayne,
veggie,
take this.
probably some Pakistani food or something.
Something from the
Orient.
the mall.
yes,
Right.
to be catered.
What'd you say?
What?
The Orient.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Nobody
I think
hasn't
that's
called
the name.
it since
That's the name of the
90s.
restaurant, dude.
Yeah.
That's the name of the restaurant in the
Orient.
mall. Yeah.
sorry.
Okay.
And then the next day, a big author's coming to town.
Right.
Yeah.
So
So he feeds them, or she feeds them
Right.
the night before.
So what was
Only
weeks
vegan
ago?
Dishes.
Weeks ago is just the mindset. That's the mind.
Yeah, I need
Pikachu
to-
is setting the.
Yeah, I gotta put myself away from this. I gotta
Okay.
distance myself.
That's
from
what.
this.
Right.
so one night weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I get it.
distancing.
I get it.
Yeah, I
dude.
get it.
You know,
Luke can't comprehend it.
You guys answer Piccolo real quick. What should he do? Should he get an attorney?
Quit your job.
Oh, okay.
Also,
Well,
start the
if
email
you're-
off next time with, "Can we borrow your attorney?" That's a get to
And
the point.
Can we borrow a calendar?
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to.
Okay.
Tell
Now
when I
Wayne's a
am.
boss.
Thanks,
Right.
Steve. Thanks so much for saying that.
Yeah.
A big old.
Is
sissy
it like
sus.
beneath you to use your employees as biological weapons?
For me, yes, personally, because I've got
Okay.
enough bio in here that I can
My own.
take care of it myself.
Right.
So if
Yeah,
there's an
yeah.
issue, I
Okay.
take care of it myself.
Zen plus Red Bull plus.
Yeah.
Rootin'
But if
tootin',
you don't
baby.
want to be on
Yeah.
the clock.
Then I have somebody has to toot for me. Yes. So
Okay.
yes.
Mm.
Okay.
So one night weeks ago.
Yeah.
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 All right, we should. I'm gonna get too hung up on this.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So the
Josh
protesters
GP
are outside the book drop.
Yes.
These people come into the book drop closet. They fart
Right.
Mhm.
I
while
guess.
Radiohead Creep is playing.
I guess it's supposed to gas the outside, but I feel like it just gases the closet.
It permeates. It does. It does.
Well, the
within-
book drop is a big window. It's got to
Yeah.
be 12 by 16 at least.
Right, but then it goes into like a little box, so you gotta like angle your butt
Well-
so it goes out. You know.
Yeah.
Angle
Yeah.
your butt. I don't think Piccolo wanted to say angle your butt. Sorry for being
I don't know
conservative.
how she fit it to the book drop because it goes down and then box. So you had to
Are
go.
you familiar with every
the
book drop
box.
ever invented?
How most book drops work?
Let me paint a picture here for a new listener who just tuned in.
Yeah.
I
It's just
remember
a
how-
flap.
Imagine you're recommended this show.
well, they have to drop
oof.
down. It can't just be a flap.
Yeah, and then you sign in to listen to us, and we're yapping about Piccolo's butt flap.
All
And and
Let's just
his
wrap.
tooting
book flap.
employees.
Let's just
Book
wrap
flap.
up Piccolo's thing.
Yeah.
So it was
Okay.
one night weeks
Solved?
ago.
Yeah.
Solved. So we
Get a-
helped
get a
her. We
lawyer
didn't
man
help.
solved. All right.
Solved.
Josh GPT.
Nathan, reach out to Piccolo.
Yes, lawyer Nathan, please reach out to Piccolo.
Josh
Solved.
GPT. Can you go to the emails
Uh-oh.
and find us one good question we can answer?
Thank you, please.
Whoa.
Thank you, please.
Okay,
One, just
okay.
give us
If it's
one
my ex, don't answer it.
question
Here
we
it
can
goes.
answer.
Help me own my own dad. Okay.
Help me own my own dad.
Sorry, I was
Oh,
generating.
like property.
Help me own my
wise.
own
Okay,
dad.
The Property Brothers.
Yep.
Yes.
He doesn't believe Apollo 13 was real,
Okay.
which is kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Here are the quick reasons.
Okay.
It's not
Apollo
creepy,
program was
but-
getting less popular, less funding. America was bored because it was space.
Right. Right.
4 flights in 68, 4 flights in 69, 70s, April 11th, 1970, Apollo 13.
I did research. Man.
Also, check this out. Jerry Griffin. Him and Bill
Okay.
Paxton went to the same high school in Fort Worth, Texas. Was a NASA
Okay.
flight director during Apollo, including Apollo 13.
Okay.
Served as technical advisor for the movie Apollo 13.
All right.
I don't know how to disprove him, but maybe you guys can.
This
Oh.
this bloke's father did all this stuff.
Yeah, and we're supposed to make him believe.
Make him
So
believe
the
moon
father
landing was
doesn't
real?
believe Apollo 13 happened.
Yeah, not Apollo 11, Apollo 13.
Oh, got you. Okay.
the Ron Howard film.
I
starring
got
Tom
you.
Hanks.
So he's saying the movie
Thank
didn't
you.
happen.
Yeah, I was
2 weeks in
wondering
a
who
row
directed
talking
it.
about Tom Hanks films.
Yeah, man.
Is Bill Paxton in Apollo 13?
I've never actually seen Apollo 13. It just came back to theaters and I missed it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh my god.
What's the name of
Okay.
this kid again?
He doesn't have a name.
God Almighty, dude.
Oh,
You
okay. Can we
gotta
call him
start-
something?
He's a son. We'll call him Apollo.
call him Apollo. That's
Jason.
good. That's Jason.
Oh, all right,
Jason.
whatever.
Jason Apollo. Can we say that?
Okay.
Jason Apollo. Yeah, we got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Hey, Jason Apollo.
One more time.
How do
really,
I make
One more time, really clean.
Jason Apollo.
Jason Apollo?
No, he wanted me to
No,
do it.
yeah,
He
no.
wanted
One
me.
more
Oh,
time.
okay.
One more time.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no.
one more time. Just Wayne.
I did it. Yeah. Jason Apollo.
Oh,
Jason
No,
Apollo.
sorry, one more time. Clean. We have to get this for the
Jason
podcast.
Like,
Apollo.
one night weeks ago,
Yeah.
this guy's dad.
One night
claims-
weeks ago, this guy's dad's talking to him
Okay.
tonight.
Yeah.
If I may, how would I
Yes.
prove Apollo 13 happened?
go ahead.
Right.
I would just say, hey, the movie. Watch the movie.
Look at the
Can you
documentary.
Bill
fake
Paxton is
all
in
that stuff?
Apollo 13.
If a documentary happened,
Oh, wow.
then it happened. Then
Yep.
the event happened. Can we say that?
Well, this isn't a documentary; it's a movie.
Well,
yeah. Does Tom
I'm
Hanks
just trying to help,
do-
dude.
Is that why you deleted my documentary about January 6th?
Yes. Listen, let your dad have it, man.
Okay,
Just let him believe what he believes.
There's a few Apollo
He's got to
13.
be 80.
Apollo 13
Yeah.
Survival, Apollo 13 To the Edge and Back, Apollo 13 Home
There's
Safe.
sequels to this
Apollo
movie?
No, these are documentaries, man.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, dude. To
Apollo
the edge
13,
and
The
back
Untold
sounds like
Story.
me.
Apollo 13, The Real Story. Apollo 13, Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah,
Apollo
we get
13, The
it. We
Complete
get
Story.
it,
Astronaut
dude.
Well, of
Perspective.
course you would
Apollo
make
13,
all
The True
these
Story.
if
Apollo
it was
18.
fake.
Lost
Oh,
Moon.
you never used that's true.
18.
If
Oh,
you
they
if
connected the
it
three
really
together.
happened, you wouldn't need all the media saying over and over.
You wouldn't
and
need
over
Tom
again.
Hanks.
No, you
Right.
wouldn't need Tom Hanks, dude.
That's why they stopped
Yeah.
making Star Wars, because it started to happen.
That's what, dude. Great point from the
Because I
movie
didn't think
buff.
Sully happened, and then Tom Hanks was in it. I was like,
It was a miracle in the Hudson. It was a forced water landing. So
Jesus.
just to be
Why do you
clear,
know so much about
can
it?
you guys send us better emails? We'll
Mm.
train Josh GPI to be better at finding these
Better
emails
than
and
that?
typing them up.
I mean, I don't think Josh GPT's only issue is finding emails. I think
Right.
it's transcribing emails. It's cutting off the names of the
Right.
listeners who
Of
wrote
course,
it in.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it
Let's
needs-
just
it needs
we're
to
we're
be
just gonna
worked on.
just to wrap up. We'll go through quickly. Just if you skipped ahead, here's
If you-
everything you missed.
I would
Okay,
never.
go ahead.
Yeah.
We had the TGI guy.
Yeah.
Who said "F you nerds, Audi
Barback.
5000."
Barback, yes, go ahead.
Do you think we helped? Do you think we helped him?
We helped him. Problem solved.
Problem
Easily
solved.
problem
How
solved.
so?
This one is the Rotus diet. Do we help that guy
Problem
out?
solved.
Dude, I do love a chicken diet, though.
Yeah.
solved.
Problem solved.
Dude, yeah.
Piccolo
Do you think
Smith.
you could lose weight on a rotisserie chicken diet, though?
Yeah, it's just
That-
protein.
You would genuinely shed pounds, bro.
Yeah, you would gain.
If
yeah,
I
you
just
would lose
ate
weight.
rotisserie chicken.
You should probably work out some. But
3 rotes a day.
Okay,
No,
how much
no, no,
rotisserie
no,
are you
no.
eating? Wait, 3
A
whole
whole
day?
chicken
No,
every meal.
no. No. Yeah, that's too much.
No, it's not.
It's too
That's
much
too
sodium.
much chicken.
No,
Okay.
you need the amount of protein per pound
Oh.
of weight on your body. So you're gonna need.
They put sodium in rotisserie?
No, they don't.
On like the seasoning, there's gonna be sodium on there.
I might
Even
even
in the- in-
plastic bags from Costco, the microplastics are gonna get into you and they're gonna kill you. Here's 5 things I don't
Oh,
buy at
no.
Costco.
Okay, problem solved.
Yellow
Oh, no, the
75.
Costco guys.
Yeah,
The
problem
Costco guys
solved.
jumped in.
Problems. Oh, he's looking for it on this butt. He's looking. I knew it. I
You
saw his
caught
eyes
me.
dart
You
over.
caught
I knew
me.
it.
I glanced
Yeah.
left.
Can't glance.
All right.
So
Did we
just-
solve all of these?
I think we solved every problem on Earth. And if you guys still have a problem on Earth, email us at josh@gmail.com.
Wow.
And we'll get it to you.
No, no.
Wow, what an
That's A dot.
episode. Episode 347, dude.
8:47.
Oh, that's the end. Gosh, I keep thinking, I can't wait for the story.
And we
We
did it.
did the
We got it
story
out of the
already.
way. And then the movie corner.
I had my nap time early.
Now, I do want to say this. If you get to the end of the
Yeah.
episode and you go, where's the headlines? We tune in for the
Wayne just
headlines.
picked
What
his
is
nose,
going
like everybody
on?
needs to know.
Well, we
Yeah.
said
Wayne-
it's Halloween, and there's not a ton of spooky Halloween headlines. There's not a ton of
Not
that.
yet.
But next
Thank
week,
goodness.
Next week.
Yeah.
next week,
Well,
you let us know.
I did
Should
see
we
a headline with the guy that stuffed a thermos up his butt.
Oh, that's scary.
Don't be writing stuff about me.
That
Don't be writing stuff.
your mother's
Hey,
telling stories about
Listen,
me again.
if you guys want to get
Okay.
scared, we love Halloween
Okay.
classics. Go watch our haunted
yeah.
Halloween video last year.
yeah.
Oh
do
my
that.
gosh, I got sucked
I'd be
into
really
TV.
scared if I woke up and it had 1,000 views. This
I would be
month. Ooh.
shaking in
Oh,
my
I
boots.
was so
shaking in my
scared,
boots.
dude.
I'd be
Yeah.
shaking in my
If you
boots.
just watched it from different IP addresses
Yeah,
1,000
if you
times.
get if the video gets to it's at like 400ish views.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
it gets to
Is
1,000
it? Dude,
views,
sorry for them.
we'll go back.
to the haunted house.
We'll go back to the haunted
Oh
house.
my god!
Well,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes. That's
Can
a
I get
gr-
sucked out of the TV? Is that
We-
what
Oh,
we have to suck him out.
yeah. Yeah,
You'll be like the
episode,
girl from The Ring, but
but
sexier.
reverse in reverse.
Ringo?
Yeah.
Episode 347. Here's the thing. Next week, Josh, I'm going to ask my business partner this. If the listeners write in and say they want an episode next week of all spooky headlines, would you be okay with that? Spooky stories, just
I'd
straight
be okay
like
with that if they are medium spooky.
okay.
Right. And only headlines
Yeah.
from a week ago tonight.
Weeks
week ago
ago
tonight, yeah.
tonight.
Weeks ago tonight.
Episode
So
347.
not
Josh,
with the thermos up the butt.
No. Josh,
No.
give us 5 words of encouragement for the week to end out the episode.
Go ahead.
Okay. Do you like pupusas?
Wayne, give us 5.
I hope you succeed finally.
And
Okay.
commenters choose.
I
your
didn't have
favorite.
I didn't have like a
You wanna
a
go
time
again?
to think about it.
You want to go
Wayne
again?
did.
All right. We'll do,
Yeah.
okay, we're going to do 5
Okay.
more. Josh?
Agnosticism
Yep.
is the only way to
Cut
heaven.
him off. Cut him off. Cut him off.
Way down upon the Swanee River, far, far away. That's where my heart is yearning.